I want to tell your story. You said you were from Germany?
Yeah, I'm from Germany.
Okay.
Came over here in 1956. Didn't speak one word of English. Uh, I went to in Germany. I was already doing work, labor. My dad was a brick mason, so I was working as a hot carrier in Germany. But when I came here, they stuck me back at the ninth grade.
Okay.
Because I was 15.
Huh.
They,
So you were ahead of the curve.
yeah, see, I graduated in Germany, and then I went to with my dad to work, and I'd do work. I forgot how many hours, and then I go back to school, to trade school,
Right.
to learn the bricklayer, the masonry profession.
Mm-hmm.
When I came here, I went back to school in the ninth grade, graduated from high school, which was a pain because I didn't want to go, because once I learned the English language, I learned all that stuff already.
Right.
So I had to learn it all over again in English.
Yeah.
Went to the military, didn't like it, got out.
What did you do in the military?
I was used to grunt,
Just a grunt.
infantry,
Oh,
motor pool,
I got you.
you know. And me and the officer did not get along, period. So I got out the hard way. And then I came home, went to work as a roofer. And I went to school, got my profession, my papers. I still got them here, my graduation paper.
Uh-huh.
And I worked roughly about 10 years as a hot roofer. Worked on high rises like the Denver Bank, that big tall building.
Mm-hmm.
Worked on top of that. Worked on the hospitals,
Wow.
high stories and all that.
And that's where all those scars came from?
Yeah. Then I went to, we went to work on the warehouses, like you see at the airport. They're miles long, 2-3 miles long.
Mm-hmm.
We do one of those roofs in 30 days.
Holy smokes. And this was back when?
Quite a few years back. In the 60s,
Wow.
70s. And then one year we had a bad snowstorm. And a friend of mine that I used to run around with in school drove by my house in a big truck.
Uh-huh.
He said, "You doing anything?" "No." "Come on, I need a lumper." So I went with him to Chicago, unloaded 500 bags of powder milk.
Uh-huh.
And in the meantime, I learned how to drive that crazy thing, double stick, and I liked it. I got me a job in truck driving.
How'd you meet your wife?
I was married then already.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was married to a German girl.
And she was, she had citizenship here too as well?
No, her parents made citizenship before she turned 18. 18.
Mm-hmm.
So she became an automatic citizen.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it by 3 months.
Yeah.
My parents took 3 months after I turned 18, they became citizens.
Right.
So I couldn't do it. And then, well, I wasn't a good boy. I done this and that and this, so forth and so on. And I was wildcatting on the truck driving, oil field stuff, dynamite, all kinds of stuff. Then I got in with the refrigeration unit. I used to haul swinging meat.
Uh-huh.
I didn't like that, and then I went to tanker driving. Now I like that, And from there, I went to box
trucks?
dry wet.
Mm-hmm.
Got rid of my hazmat deal, and that's when I drove. And then I drove my own for about 4 years.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And when did you start getting all the arthritis?
Oh, I got that doing there while I was driving. I used to wear nothing but Tony Lamas. And one day my feet felt so bad it broke the Tony Lamas.
Wow.
So I started wearing tennis shoes.
Wow.
That's the only shoes I could get on.
Uh-huh.
So
And you said that Medicaid won't pay for that? And that's because...
no, I'm on Medicaid now, but they pay all my expenses.
But they won't get you a chair.
They won't get me the chair. Because according to my doctor, I'm not disabled enough that I can't get a chair. They won't pay for it.
Just because you're able to move in the house from...
Right. See, I
place
can't
to
use
place.
it. I'm in a mobile home. I cannot use a chair in the home.
Right.
They won't fit through the doors.
Right.
So I have to mobile between furniture.
Mm-hmm.
I got a walker
Mm-hmm.
that comes out of my computer room, goes to the kitchen, goes to the living room, but it won't go in my bedroom and won't go to the other bathroom.
So it takes you some time and some pain to get
Yeah,
just to go to the bathroom.
yeah. And the thing is, it's coming out here, I kind of walk through the laundry room, and that's all cluttered up right now, that I can't use a chair in there. But see, I don't want a chair in there. I want mobility outside the home.
Right.
And that's why I need one of those folding wheelchairs that can hold my weight.
Right.
And it folds up enough that it will fit in that van and the journey.
Right.
I can buy one, but I don't have the money.
They cost about how much? The one that you need for the weight capacity
The
to go
good
outside?
one that has the weight capacity and has the distance. I mean, they're not more than 3 miles, maybe 4 miles on a charge. And they run anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And the ones that fold up like a suitcase, they can hold my weight. They're about the same price.
Are they?
Yeah. And that's what the one I need.
Well, if you're okay with it, I'm going to take and post this video on Facebook and reach out to some good people and good friends, and maybe we can raise some money and help you get mobile again. Would
Thank
that
you.
be all right with you?
That'd be fine with me. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too.